Brother and sister of the Celestial Energy, Brother Wisdom, what's going on, guys? You know, I was watching that movie Battle Los Angeles. It's on Netflix. They said it's going to be on Netflix until the 31st of this calendar month. Shows a lot of information. You gotta understand, brothers and sisters, you gotta take this in, gotta take this in. They don't make these movies for nothing. You got Battle Los Angeles, you got War of the Worlds, you got Independent Day, you got Men in Black. I mean, you know, they've been letting you know for the longest that their systems are going to be attacked. Their systems are going to be destroyed. But of course, you know, in the movie arena, they have to make themselves victors. All right, they have to make themselves the victors because, you know, on screen they're the most powerful, but in reality they don't have the power that people perceive that they have. Just like what's going on in Russia right now and Ukraine. These other corporations known as governments are not sending their military to fight against the Anunnaki Brotherhood. All right? They had already reported, you know, Ukraine lost 160,000 soldiers. All right? And it wasn't because of Russia attacking. Like we said before, Russia and Ukraine are fighting the same war with each other. Since we've been exposing a lot of this shit, you know, you haven't heard too much about Russia-Ukraine war. So what are we looking at right now is the Anunnaki Brotherhood no longer cloaking themselves. They're letting everyone know we're here. And as I was watching that movie, Battle Los Angeles, I started watching it, you know, before I left for work. And, you know, something that keyed in is like, they said, well, these are meteors. But then they said, before they hit the water, they slow down. And there have been many sightings lately, what they call sightings, and it's the Anunnaki Brotherhood coming in, where they said, well, this is a meteor coming in, but this when you look at it, it's like moving so slow. I'm like, that's not a meteor. Because if it was a meteor, you wouldn't be able to film it for several minutes. Because a meteor, when it comes down in a few seconds. That boy coming down and it's exploding. No, what many of us are seeing is the Anunnaki Brotherhood and them and their vessels, just like the same vessels that you saw in the movie Transformers. They were coming down. You know, Transformers is another one. So you have to understand, brothers and sisters, that this is something that is very necessary. And you have a very powerful army of the Anunnaki Brotherhood practicing. Now remember, it was already written, before they hit the ground, they're going to be attacking in the sky. And where they're attacking from, they're attacking right now, Russia, Ukraine, they're attacking them in the sky right now. All right? They're in the sky, but they will soon be on the ground. You know, like I said, 777 in his early stages of coming out, he talked about the Anunnaki and Russia. He gave the information on how Russia came across a mask And only a brother was able to wear that mask, and none of their Saxon scientists were able to wear the mask, because the mask killed them. But the mask literally caused his body to become more powerful. So you have to understand, brothers and sisters. We're in a changing times. You have to remember, 2023 is the year of chaos and confusion. 2023, the year of chaos and confusion. This is the year, the calendar year, where things will be chaotic for these Saxons and their system. I'm not saying chaotic and confusion for the original beings. We're talking about chaos and confusion for those who want us to live according to their methods and their way of life. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about these alien beings on our planet. The Anunnaki Brotherhood are not alien. That's number one. So these Saxons will want to tell you, oh, they're aliens are coming down. No. They are the aliens that have been here many energy cycles, many calendar years. They are the aliens that have been here. And they're the aliens who have to go. They're the aliens who are scared of energy. They're the aliens who are watching our galactic sun. Because right now, the wars that were going on around our galactic sun is not happening anymore. Because the Brotherhood destroyed everything that was coming toward us, the sun. And now our sun is now sending powerful energies, as well as sending vessels to our planet, to our realm, to help us to defeat this virus, so that this realm will be back in balance with the planet. All right? So understand, brothers and sisters, that the war is coming. Remember the dates we give you. March 2nd. March 2nd, March calendar year, March the 2nd. We're coming into the 8th hour. All right, March the 2nd, we're coming into the 8th hour. All right. Then we have March the 6th. We will be entering the gates of Helios, which is the gates of 1,000 suns. All right. And we're still in the star system convergence. The star system convergence will be all the way until June the 14th. Okay? Yep, it'll be to June the 14th. Now, we were also looking at the second half of this pole shift that happened on December the 22nd. Don't know the dynamics of how it's going to happen, but it's going to be happening around June. So, mark your calendars, brothers and sisters. Things are getting ready to happen. Lots of what they call sightings. They're watching our sun. They're scared. You got Gina Marie Colvin Hill. You got Wages World. You got Suspicious Observers. You got it's another one. And you got Mr. BBB33. I mean, they are scared. They are scared. They don't know what to do. They say, wow, you got 11 sunspots pointed directly to our planet, to our realm. They don't know what to do. They're in a state of shock right now, because they're saying that, well, this is we're supposed to be in grand solar minimum. You don't know. They know nothing. These are like we say, these Saxons are the dumbest species ever. They're aliens. You think an alien would actually know what's going on the planet, that they don't belong? No, they would not know anything. They're literally dumb. They're literally ignorant to this type of information. So brothers and sisters, know that the war is getting ready to take place. And the brotherhood is here to make sure that balance is brought back to this realm. This is why we must build ourselves up so that when they begin to fight, we will be fighting right along with them. Continue to build and create. I've got some designs in my head while I was at work. And, it's like, 52 degrees in the refrigerator. That's huge refrigerator I'm working at. And 48 degrees in another part. And my thoughts, I was vibrating so freaking high. I started getting hot. I started, sweating up under my shirt because my thoughts were what I'm going to build. This is what we're supposed to be. This is what we're supposed to be. The war is coming, brothers and sisters. This great and powerful war is coming. The brotherhood are coming. They're aligning. They're bringing in all the big boys, all the big ships. And these Saxons are literally getting their weaponry ready because they're going to try to fight back as much as they possibly can. You understand what's going on, brothers and sisters? This is no playtime. This is no joke around time. This is no, oh, yeah. No, this is the time that you really need to get serious because we're going to have to join in. We're going to have to show our worth. Not sit back and let somebody fight. We got to join in and join the fight. That's where we're supposed to be. Gathering intel as we are now. See, intel is important. What do we say? We say with information, a war is won. So you gain as much information and intelligence on your enemies as you possibly can. Because this is what our Anunnaki brothers have done. Why do you think they have the World Wide Web? Why do you think they've already infiltrated their White House and their CIA? They've gotten all the information that they need to get from them. Now it's our turn, brothers and sisters. That's why we talked about going within ourselves, raising your frequencies and your vibrations, taking yourself into a whole nother league of energy, because all of our weapons are within us. See, we have internal weapons while these Saxons have external weapons. Our weapons are made of cosmic dust and all different types of quantum fusion. And, you talk about the guard particle, that's within us. So we've got to get our minds and our hearts together because this war that's getting ready to come, brothers and sisters, ain't no ordinary war. This would be a strange war. This would be a strange war. I'm telling you that now. And as everything has already begun, everything is in place. So just like we said in the earlier video, don't worry about what they're doing on the outside. You continue to do what you need to do on the inside, because what's on the inside of you controls the outside of you. Therefore, the power that is on the outside is also the power that's on the inside. Focus on the most powerful energy within you. For you are that energy. You are that power. You are that powerful voice of energy. Know thyself. When you know thyself, you know yourself to be the most powerful entity ever to walk this realm. The war is coming. It's coming. And, it's important, brothers and sisters, that you understand that these Saxons have been watching. That's why they want to say, alien. We want to talk about aliens. No, they can't talk about aliens because they're aliens. They're the ones who invaded. So how the hell are you going to call somebody that's indigenous to this galaxy an alien? Because any being that's a part of this galactic structure is indigenous to every planet, every star system within this galaxy. So no, they're not aliens. All you Saxons, you are the aliens. You are the aliens who infiltrated and brought forth your filth to this realm. Look at the mile-high fucking landfills with nothing but trash. That's all they ever created was trash. That's all they ever created was trash. So just know, brothers and sisters, the war is coming. This year, 2023, we bringing it on. We said this is the year of chaos and confusion because these Saxons will be confused. They're going to be walking in the dark. They're going to have a torch, and the energy is going to be so dark that even the torch won't be able to light their way. Bring things to an end. And then we can rebuild our realm and start living again. But in the meantime, we got to bring ourselves back into power. That's the whole key point. So like we say, yeah, these Saxons, they're working on a 6G and a 7G. You know, they're trying their hardest, but it ain't working. All right? Y'all stay diligent, brothers and sisters. Don't worry about the sleepers. Focus on yourself. Like I said, I'm getting ready to build some shit. Yeah, it's cold out here, but I don't give a fuck, though. I'm tired of sitting around. I got to get in my workshop. I got to do some things. You know, I got a tower in mind. All right? The war is coming, brothers and sisters. The war is here. And now we have to prepare ourselves, because when this battle starts and this battle ensues, once this system falls, brothers and sisters, once this system falls, it's never, ever, ever coming back. It's never coming back. No banks, no businesses, no money, no credit cards, no nothing, no school, no church, no jobs, none of that. None of that. Every being that's not indigenous to this realm will be destroyed. This is the honest truth. Every being that is not indigenous to this realm will be destroyed. So I just pass this on to you, brothers and sisters. All right? The war is coming. And it's coming, and it's beginning this year. Yep. This shit about to take off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My sister already said, she's like, I want to come back and fight. I said, you can fight in the spirit realm right now. She's like, she's ready to come back. She was talking to me tonight at work. She said she ready to come back. She ready to fight. I was like, you can do it in the spirit realm. I said, until we get things together and we can manifest you back into this reality, you know, you're just going to have to hold on. All right? So just know, brothers and sisters, we got work to do. Let's get serious about this, because these Saxons are serious about the shit that they doing. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.